Welcome back everyone to Freedom Planet. We're going on to the second round of Final Dreadnought. The achievement time for this level is 9 minutes, which is fairly generous, probably because the boss is particularly difficult. I did actually die on this run, and I tried recording it a couple more times to see if I could get a run without a death. I finally did, but I decided to keep this one anyway, because it was my best time and the finish was... how to say it? Something very awesome happened. So the previous level was pretty fast-paced, and this one is much slower. It's, you can get a bit lost if you're new to the level. And there are the key cards, which I believe are in thermal base as well. I'm not doing too well. Got very low health. So Mila will pop up out these vents and give us items, mostly shields. I went ahead and grabbed that wood shield because it makes you immune to the purple gas that the flowers spew. The flowers are a pain because even if you defeat them, they just come back after like 30 seconds or so. It's probably even less time than that. So there's a bit of backtracking in this level here and there, and I actually really needed that health. The spring up here, if you hit this just right and do a cyclone, you can get all the way up to the top in one go like I just did. It's kind of tricky to do. Yeah, Revan is an amazing villain. The first time I heard that line, I was like, no way, I can't believe this. It's just so incredibly evil. He just cut the oxygen. But thankfully, Mila comes to the rescue with a water shield. And you gotta watch out for those explosive crates. Even if you trigger them, because of how quickly stuff unloads after it gets off screen, they often won't explode, or only like one or two of them will explode, so be sure to watch out for those on your way back. Okay, just going back the way we came, two of the crates actually exploded. Okay, had a little bit of trouble with the ladder. Okay, we can get another water shield. Might as well since I took a hit. The shields, I believe, have 2 hits. And we're gonna go up, I think, 3 of these elevators. You just have to stand on either of the switches. And if you get off the elevator there's actually, I think, some items and stuff, like some health pickups if you're low on health, maybe a shield or 2. And this one's a bit tricky because you either need to get off the switch for a few seconds to avoid the mines or do a dragon boost. And here we are coming to the boss. The oxygen is back at this point, so you don't need the shield. So during that last elevator ride, it might even be faster to just take a hit or 2, so you don't have to get off the switches for very long. So we're fighting Serpentine again, and something has happened to him. He is now very, very large. And this guy is one of the toughest bosses in the game, no question. And I actually died. You have to be very careful with the dragon boost on this particular boss. So I recommend just trying to stay in the air as much as possible. That will keep you away from most of his attacks. Keeping him on the edge like this is also pretty good, because he has trouble hitting you with some of his attacks. The flamethrower one especially can be pretty nasty. Alright, he's got just one more hit to go, and I thought I was gonna fall, but I just barely made it back on. And we're done with Final Dreadnought Round 2, just 2 more levels to go. So, my final time was 5 minutes 2 seconds, achievement time was 9 minutes once again. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to do that on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next video.